always known how to value me. Haven't always seen myself as good. And I've never been good enough to see myself like others do. Never really knew how I could. Like so many others, grew up taking care of everyone else, and thought if they were happy I would be too. But the more I gave away, the less I understood who I might really be. But what's the girl to do? What's the girl to do? Oh, what's the girl to do? Just repaint the pictures of my life just like I want them to be. Try to learn to love myself a little more and maybe find my place in this world. I'm just painting the portrait of a girl. But over time I lost who I really was, 'cause I'd painted 1,000 portraits of me. Anytime anybody wanted me to be different than who I was, I just painted the portrait they wanted to see. But a few years back I had myself an epiphany, and it changed the world for me. Stopped holding up all the pictures that I'd painted for everyone else and just watched as they painted one for me. Just watched as they painted one for me. What's a girl to do? Oh, what's a girl to do? Just repaint the pictures of my life just like I want them to be. Try to learn to love myself a little more and maybe find my place in this world. I'm just painting the portrait of a girl. I'm just painting the portrait of a girl. I'm still painting the portrait of a girl. Hello, my lovelies. That was Portrait of a Girl, which also happens to be the name of the album that we're about to release next month. So I've been working on an album with Lana Gibbons, amazing Nashville player, and Celia Bennett, a longtime friend and music producer. In terms of what the song means, I think to me the song is, it has to do with growing up trans in a time when that wasn't super cool. And I really had a lot of guilt and shame over, just the feelings that I had, the gender dysphoria and such. And I think that because of that, I tried to be what other people wanted me to be, because I didn't really want them to see who I was, really. And I just worked really hard to sort of create a facade for everyone in my life at that point until my mid-20s. And then I just kind of couldn't take it anymore. I just sort of hit the bottom, and I decided that I needed to just go ahead and be myself and come out. And the response that I got was really amazing. I saw people echo me back to me in a really positive way. And I think it deepened relationships that, had been good, but I didn't realize that there was this wall that was there. And so this really took down the last wall. And I'm so glad that I finally kind of found the courage to do that. In terms of memories for this song, I don't necessarily have a super specific memory, but the thing I do think about with this is that I used to play this when I was playing a lot of, earlier, I would play, a lot of cisgendered heterosexual places, like coffee shops and little music venues and such. And I found that this song just never resonated, like ever. Like I just kept trying it, but it never really worked. And I kind of obstinately kept it in the playlist because I liked to play it at the time. But when I started playing Pride events and trans events, I found that it had much more of a family. Like it really found people who had had a similar experience. And I think that that was really satisfying to me when I realized that, because I just always thought this song should have more love than it was getting. And it just took a long time to find it, but I'm glad that it finally did. So that was Portrait of a Girl. I hope that you liked it, and I hope that you will pick up the album when it comes out next month. So I hope you have a really lovely Sunday, and I'll see you next time.